Hi everybody, this is Shailla and this is probably the most special Flow Talks of all time. I am here at the gorgeous Albert Park and you see me doing a podcast here, and it's my favorite place in Melbourne, which is also my home. I love this place so much, and I always talk about the nature and everything. And I'm just gonna carry on walking. It's very sunny, so but this is extra special. I'm going to point the camera that way and tell you why this is the most special video that you must watch, you must share, you must talk about with your friends. This is the most important video of all, okay? So see those two beautiful trees there, the biggest one, surrounded by signs everywhere. Those two trees are going to be murdered, pretty much. Yeah, they're getting killed on Monday, next Monday, the 13th. Today is the 9th or the 10th? Yeah, the 9th of July. And these two trees don't have much time to live. Look at these. They are gorgeous. They are absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna get closer to it so you can see the signs. Here we go. Parks Victoria conducts regular inspection on trees within Albert Park as part of its ongoing tree management program. During recent inspections, these trees have been identified for removal due to a high number of branch failures, whatever that means. Removal works will be conducted on the 13th of January 2025. For further information, please contact the Parks Victoria Albert Park office. And then the other one there as well. So it's two of them. So this one and then that one. Same bullshit reason. I'm gonna walk here up the hill so you get to see the magic power of these trees. And yet, for some bullshit reason, they're going to cut all of them. Now imagine like if someone that you love, there is a they get hurt in the arm or something, and they say, oh, they're gonna kill that person just because they got hurt in a branch. What a lame excuse. Look at this. These two gorgeous trees are getting murdered in Albert Park, Melbourne. And these days, I think everybody are just so in their own world. Nobody even noticed that those signs are saying those trees are getting killed. And everybody just going on and on about climate change and environment and this and that. And, but that's all we need in the world is trees. If we have trees, everything's sorted, And then there is a park here full of trees and they're cutting the trees for no reason. Why? Why am I so obsessed about this? I think that if we all take care, we cannot all save the whole world at once. But if we all take care of a little piece at a time, we can actually, keep the world quite wonderful. So this is my neighborhood. This feels like pretty much they're my trees. I pay, the taxes, the council, everything to live here. I come every day, every day. And I know it's gonna sound silly, but pretty much every day I say hello to the trees and hello to the swans. Like, this is my home. And if I'm happy, I get even happier because the trees are there. All of the trees, all of them, they all make me happy. If I'm sad, I actually recover because, again, they make me happy. I talk about before about the power of healing of nature, not just in terms of, the air, but the actual healing of beauty. And nature is the common elements that we can all connect with, So we all, Dr. Tara, she talks about neuroaesthetics, how the beauty has really healing powers, and stimulates the mind. And I'm just gonna stop here, carry on. But like, people have different tasting in arts, but nature is the common one that everybody loves, and everybody can relate to, and it can have a healing experience for everybody, and this is the most powerful thing. It heals you, in every level, not just for purifying the air, but it heals you. It's so powerful, and it heals you, just a moment. And I was just talking with some, group of friends, passing by, and, asking them to share, and to talk with everybody. They seem some like, yeah, okay. And I wonder, the propaganda is everywhere, just telling people climate, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. Like in the UK, now they have a fine, the US, if you drive an old car and then you have to pay more money, which is totally like, it's all about, they make rules when there is profit involved, because if someone doesn't have a new car, obviously they don't have the money, and then they have to pay more money to drive an old car. And guess what? Like, they should encourage, actually using things, for longer instead of getting rid of them, because all the resources I would take to manufacture a new car is they're much more pollution, it's much worse the environment than, actually driving. So they say, if your car is older than 2012, you have to pay the ULEZ. Like, 2012 is not even that old, and then they say, you can have, plastic bags, and of course, I think it's a matter of educating people about how to manage things, because for me, I don't waste plastic bags. I will reuse them, and I will reuse many times. But paper bags, that's the biggest waste of trees. So they replace, for example, in Melbourne, Victoria, they replace everywhere the plastic bags for paper bags. Paper bags are waste of trees, and they just break. You can't even carry your shopping. Like, have you seen the amount of broken bags? Everybody end up with their shopping on the floor because paper bags just break. So it's a waste of trees. There's nothing environmentally friendly about paper bags, than, just pure waste. It's all about, it's a fake feel good. It's all fake, because the real deal, I'm going to stop filming this. So this is it. All of those rules and this and that, it's just, virtuosity, like just a pretense. It's just fake, because the real deal is we have trees. As long as we have trees, everything will be just fine, like it have always been, like in the whole history of existence. Trees are there, they do their job. And actually, the more we have the cars, doing what they do, we feed the trees. It's a perfect ecosystem. Like, we feed the trees and the trees feed us back. Mother Nature, everything is created with such perfection. Like, we human beings are the most powerful invention, creation of, and everything in nature, everything is made in such a balance. Like, every time I'm looking at flowers and animals and everything, and the magnificence, of flowers and the colors and the shapes and the textures, and trees, and everything is so perfect, so perfect. And all we have to do is just, take care of it, and everything will be just fine. Everything will be well. Just like, don't kill the trees for no reason. I saw a friend like South Melbourne, so they cut in the trees to make bike lanes. And then they claim that's good for the environment. No, it's not good for environment, to kill trees, Like, just find another way, but leave the trees alone. And it makes it so ugly. The reason this place is so beautiful and so special, you know, is because it's full of trees. If you remove the trees from this place, you know, it will be an ugly place, you know. So trees, not only they are healthy and they keep the places beautiful, and beauty is actually healthy. Beauty is stimulating for the brain, you know, and it's actually calming. You know, if you're stressed, you go and walk in trees. The beauty of trees will heal you, will calm you down. You know, it's healing. You know, so it's not just a shallow thing, oh, this is so beautiful. No, it's much deeper than that. You know, it's science. And Dr. Tara Swartz, she's done a lot of research on that. And there are videos out there about it. It's healing. It's healthy. It's for mental health to have trees. Nature is healthy. It's what, you know, balances everything. We all have problems to solve, chaos to solve. And nature is keep us balanced. We need that. I don't know what they teach in kids at school, and I think in universities they have all the climate subjects. And what are they teaching really? Just to stop plastic bags, you know? What a joke! Because like these, like people that I was talking before, they're like, oh yeah, trees are right. It's like trees are not just alright. Trees are life. Trees are everything, you know. If we don't have trees, we are doomed. You know, there will be no existence. You know, trees are absolutely everything. What are they teaching on school? You know, like, why aren't people here just stopping this? You know, everybody loves this place so much, and there are always people running and everything, and people love it because the combination of everything is healing. A lot of people are not even aware of it. You know, they feel happy, but they don't know. They cannot pinpoint things. You know, they just go through things. You know. And like, why aren't more people just kind of, you know, stopping and doing something to stop and talking about, you know, why they don't teach this at school? Why is like schools should actually teach, you know, like just preserve the trees, plant more trees, you know, and leave the trees alone. Let them do their thing. You know, how many hundreds of years it take for that tree to grow, and now they're just gonna cut it just like that? Anyway, I will stop here because I can go on and on and on forever about this. And unfortunately, I'm aware that my video is probably not going to stop those trees from being killed, you know. And I'm extra sad. Like, I'm going away actually on Monday. And when I come back, those trees are not going to be there, you know. So this is my farewell for them, you know. But I hope that whoever watches the video, please share and please have more conversations with people about all of these, you know, and how important it is that all we have to do is to preserve the environment. Just keep trees alive. It's so simple. All the drama out there is unnecessary. All we have to do is keep the trees alive. Thank you for watching. I know this was very, very long, and I know I'm very upset, and I love trees that much. And a lot of people that you truly, truly love trees, and you truly understand. And as always, I know the right people will understand, will appreciate this. The other people will probably just go through your heads, you know. But please share, you know, please talk with people about how it's so simple. All we have to do is just, you know, keep the trees, you know, standing strong, you know. They are so powerful. They, you know, we all go and they stay there, you know. So we leave them, and they provide life to us, and they're gonna provide life to everybody coming after us, you know. All we have to do is to leave them there. Don't touch them, don't kill them. Okay, so please share these, okay, please. And please talk with people about plant more trees and do something to protect the trees around. That's all you have to do, okay? Thank you for watching.